Hello, greetings, whoever's out there, if anyone's out there, yeah, good to see you. So we've got the team news in, haven't we? The team, I don't know which team's the right team. I saw the one I saw. Yeah, that is it. Yeah, that's the team, innit? Yeah, Ali, Sobo, Gomez, VVD, Robbo, Jones, Macha, Salah, Gakpo, and Rio.
That's the team. Yeah. That's the team. What do you think that's going to line up as that? That will be Gomez with Van Dijk at centre half. You either got Sabotalo or Jones at that right back then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Then you got Robertson at left back.
Yeah. I'm okay with that. Like, I think it's strong team. He's dropped Hugo, obviously, hasn't he? But
yeah, to the bench.
We said that, didn't we, last night when we were pondering over what the team would be, that he might put Gakpo through the middle, and he's gone ahead and done that, which is fair enough. Fair enough, you know, you've got to rest Hugo because, like, you know, we got nobody else, mate, obviously, with Isak out. So I'm okay with that. Good to see Joe. Good to see him in the team, yeah. So, yeah, let's have a look. Oh, Wirtz is on the bench, mate.
Wirtz. I was looking at the subs bench. Looks kind of good. You got Chiesa on there, Wirtz, Kanate, Kirkes, Ekatike, Frimpong. So there's enough on there, just in case we need, like, I don't know, a bit of fresh legs or whatever. If Wirtz gets 15 minutes, I'll be happy.
Yeah, I'll be happy with that for him as long as he's, like, definitely ready. And he probably wouldn't have put him there if he. I think maybe he's put him there, like, just in case. You know what I mean? In case, like, the game's still deadlocked late on. I think he would prefer not to use him. I'm gonna, let's imagine that.
I don't know. I think if we can get a little run out for him for the Galatasaray game,
it would help.
Which he would help. You know what I mean, bro? And also that game's on Tuesday, so I think he might have been ready for the last game, bro, the Premier League game, but he probably thought, nah, I don't want to risk it. I'll wait until the next game. So, because for me, I don't think his injury was like he did it himself. It weren't like he went into a challenge and got injured and stuff. His back injury or whatever it was, you know. I just quick big up the chat as well. Who we got in there? Bless up Bonkers. I hope you're cool, man. Good to see you. Putting up the team sheets as well there. Bless up Samar as well. How you cool?
Well, we've got it all to do tonight, haven't we? After losing that game, so do you know what I mean? It's that's not. I wouldn't say it was a tall order, like, but it's a tricky test. You know, it's not an easy game, like, is it now? After losing to them a matter of hours ago, basically, it was so recently, like, wasn't it, that game the other night? But we've got to get over that, haven't we? Like, and assert ourselves, and hopefully we'll do that.
Yeah, because before the Premier League game, we were going to play the same teams twice. So we had two oppositions, and we're going to play them in 4 games. So it was just a bit of a mad one. Is this like a Champions League, a Champions League tie? Playing Wolves twice in a week, man, that's just mad. But hey, look, I would have preferred if we won the Premier League game. But now looking at it, let's go all out and get the winner. Because after this, it's the quarterfinals.
Yeah.
Bless up Lee Whiskey, hope you're cool, bro. So after this, quarterfinals, bro. And hence why I think we need a win to go into that Galatasaray game. I'll be looking at the Galatasaray score from this weekend, see how they got on, if they get a win or whatever. But for me, I like going into Champions League games with a win.
Yeah, yeah, it is always best, isn't it? Like, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the Champions League. That draw, though, I mean, it so favours Arsenal, that draw, doesn't it? Like, but, you know, that puts extra pressure on Arteta to do it, like, or to take them at least to the final. Do you know what I mean? Getting that draw.
But I think they've only got Barcelona, really. Bless up, Nalante. Good to see you, bro.
Hang on. Yeah, they're the only European Cup winners in that side of the draw. Barcelona, with 5. Nobody else has ever won it. Everyone's in our side. But anyway, that's Tuesday. Champions League is Tuesday. Tonight's tonight, eh?
Yeah, and I thought, I'd rather have Galatasaray next game. But now thinking about it, I'd rather have taken Atletico Madrid. But hey, it is what it is. How you doing, Nalante? Hope you're cool, bro.
Yeah, big up yourself, JK. Big up Lee. Big up the chat. Big yourself up, Wizkid. Big yourself up. Yeah.
Cool, Wizkid, man.
Good, man. Big over on the chat. As everyone, people on Instagram, Twitter. Hey, but you know the rest. Like, share, and subscribe. You know the rest. But yeah, we go again, guys. You know what? I put this game to the back of my head. I'm not gonna lie. Because all Tuesday's being one, but I've just kind of slowed down. I'm not gonna lie, that's just weird for me to say that.
I know what you mean. Because I was thinking, like, after that result the other day, if we won that game the other day,
there'd be a bounce.
Boisterous about this game, you know what I mean? Like, oh, let's go again. You know what I mean? But deflated me, man.
Yeah, it's just it's just the wind, and even I'm looking at the lineup, and I'm done. Like I said, like I can't be asked no more, man. Again, he's doing the whole sub-ball right back thing, and I can't be asked, man. I really can't be asked with it.
I think, like, look, bro, when you've seen the first third round game against Barnsley,
the
lineup there, that showed me that he's taking it serious this year. He looked at the grief he got last year, losing to Plymouth. He was like, I don't want that again, so I'm going strong this year. Hence why I knew he'll go strong today. Fair enough, he started Rio.
I remember
he had to after the defeat. Go on,
how annoyed he was that season because it was his first go at the FA Cup, wasn't it? And but I know what people, like some people are thinking, we can't, you know, like this, you know, risking players who could be resting all that. Like, but at least we're going to see Rio from the start. I mean, that is something. I would have probably preferred someone else to play right back. He must have thought Jeremy has it in him, like, after, but maybe Joe and Ibu played as well. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. At least another thing that we have got Joe in the team, got him a start like as well, haven't we? Robbo too. Robbo's coming on.
He's centre back, isn't he? So
so it's right back. To be fair, last season's gaming as player, I don't really blame him because the team he rested is the players that let him down. The team was strong enough to blame Plymouth, so I'm not even bothered. I don't blame him in that instance. The team was good enough, but again, this team, look, Real starting good. I mean, well, if he didn't start, then flipping heck. I mean, you know, Mo's Mo, and I'm not surprised Cody's starting because obviously Hugo's going to be rested. You knew it, and it's either Cody or Chiesa, and obviously he's shown his hand again, disappointing. The midfield, it is what it is. You know, Gravenberch, McAllister. I mean, I would have played Trey. Give Trey a game. I mean, flipping out, man. I mean, again, this is the mistakes he's making. Slot. He's giving plays, and then again, the right back thing. I mean, I'm done. I'm really done. I'm getting so fed up, man. I mean, obviously Ramsey's probably under 21s. He's not injured. Or I'm hearing Frimpong. I can understand, I guess, to a certain extent. But yeah, and like I said, Mama should be playing this. Alisson doesn't need to play this game. We don't need Alisson for this. We really don't need Alisson for this. So we'll see. If we win, you know, next round, closer, you know, you get closer to Wembley. So we'll see. Well, I mean, whatever happens, there has to be a reaction. There really has to be a reaction. There really has to.
Nice. If you'd like to make it a bit of a different game than it might have been, had we got a win, now he can't really risk losing another game, can he? But I mean, I'm glad he's rested Hugo. I suppose I support the idea of resting him because he's all we've got, basically, like, you know, for the league and the Champions League, with Alexander still some way off at his turn. I just don't things go well. I think they should do. Like, I mean, we can't be as bad as we were the other night. Surely that can't happen twice in a row within a matter of like days. Surely there has to be an improvement tonight from the players.
Yeah, they've gone strong as well. Just looked at their team.
Yeah, seen it.
So look, they want to get another win, don't they? So we'll see what go on. Bless up to Red Armchair in the chat. Cedric as well. Good to see you guys in. Press the like button, everyone, if you can, for 12 man. That'd be blessed. For sure. So you're not happy with the team then, Nalante, really?
Not really, no, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Not really, but nothing surprises me anymore, to be honest. Yeah, you just hope you get a reaction. You know, he's gonna do the predictable things, and he has really. Well, some or two things I understand. So there's no point. There's no point complaining about it. These players are gonna have the reaction, because if we go out tonight, boy,
that's what I mean, bro. If we get a defeat tonight, hence why it's good to see Wirtz come back in and stuff. Like for me, today's he has to win. Like his job's on the line anyway. Yeah. And if you're losing twice to the bottom of the league team in a week, that's not great, bro. That's not great.
He tried to dress it up as good as he could, couldn't he? The defeat, saying we only give up one shot, we conceded 2 goals, etc., etc. It's a hard ground to come to. Arsenal didn't win it. We lost there like 3 years ago under Jurgen. The more he went on, like the more desperate it sounded. But that's, you know, that's the position he's in. He's got to explain this stuff, to people.
Exactly. Sore throat, Lee?
A little bit.
Yeah, drink some olive oil, bro. That's the one.
I've got cough medicine.
Let us know in the chat as well what you think of the team. What do you reckon the result will be? Because, like, for me, as I was saying, the Wolves team looks strong as they had the other night. So they might even put their foot down in the first half. Because, right, look what happened in the first half the other day. I think us three here could have played in that game in the midfield for Liverpool. That's how bad it was, that game, first half. So what do you want to see today, boys? Like in the game, what do you want to see? You want full pout first half, go for it? Or you want to see some action, you know? You want to see some fire, yeah?
Yeah, I want us to start well, which doesn't usually happen under Arnie. He likes to like take his time, doesn't he, to like look at the game. But I hope we start well for once, like, and we come out with straps really fast at them, like, and we can get something, hopefully. I hope Cody's up for it anyway, because this might give him a chance of something, because he's playing so badly on the left. He might get a bit of joy tonight, like might get a, you know.
Well, he had to give Rio a bit of protection, go over to him, chat to him during the game. And that's what the big players have to
provide an assist for one of the others would be great. You know what I mean? It would be hell bent on scoring and starting in that position, but if you can get an assist, even that'd be terrific.
I like to see Rio get the ball and look to cross for whoever's in the box. A bit of that, because at the end of the day, bro, they're going to all do that, get the ball, run down the wing, cut inside and try to shoot. And if they can't, they'll pass the square ball or pass it back. So I want to see a bit of...
Stanley. Sorry, Jay.
Go on.
Your uncle's a Wolves fan and he beat you twice. Goes wrong. Sorry. Just made me laugh, though.
Yeah, some sideward passing, Cedric, you know what I mean? Like, when you look at the lineup today, it's a strong team. Most of them won the league last season, and all of a sudden, these guys can't even run a few passes together and do some damage to a bottom of the league team. So today's redemption day. He has to win today. And there's no
George's
shortcuts
head's on
about
the
it.
chopping block, innit? And his
True,
head's
bro.
on the chopping block, like, and all those other idioms that work, you know what I mean? He's on thin ice and all that palaver, and the guy hanging on to his job, if he hasn't already lost it, that is. And you know what I mean? Big night for him, big night for him. And us, because we've got to come back from this. Just had
And that's
our
what I'm
hands
saying, bro,
raised.
because at the end of the day, he's the gaffer, yeah, and he could straight away and say, listen, lads, we played it slow and neat the other night. Today, I didn't give a damn. I want you to go out there and save my job. You know, that sort of like fire. I don't think Arnie does that with the players enough for me. We're used to Jurgen Klopp sort of football and full pout. I don't know, man. First half's going to be for me the major talking point. If we play well in the first half, then yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, we've got to show up here. We've got to save a bit of face. We are still champions, as long off as that day against Spurs may seem. Now we are still the champions, and let's hope we show that by getting a win tonight. Set us up for Istanbul, a place we know well, a place we know and love well.
Exactly. Lante. What else, bro? You think Slot loses this, is done? Or
No, he's staying.
I don't get that at all.
Yeah, he's staying to the end of the season. I think they're not better. They could lose all the games. They could get knocked out in the Champions League. I think they're keeping him to the end of the season, unless it comes to a point where let's just say we lose FA Cup, we lose Champions League, and it's mathematical impossible for us to win Champions League. Then they thought that's the only reason they're like, all right, you know what, it'll go. We can get. But it seems to be, I think what's going to happen, in the reports are saying that it's either going to be a Slot stays on for next season, or we get Alonso. It's going to be one of the two. And so it's either one of the two is going to happen at the end of the season. So, so yeah, we just have to see again. Like I said, I just, these players have just got to do a reaction and give us at least a little something, because I haven't felt like this in a long time, since probably Hodgson. But this is worse. It's weird to say that this is worse. You know, again, I know we've all been on for it for the last couple of weeks. The money spent, the team assembled, and we've lost. Like I said when we lost to Nottingham Forest, when we lost 3-0, I said we could potentially have double-digit losses. Can you imagine that? Double-digit losses. How embarrassing is that?
The last season I felt this bad was after we nearly won the title against City under Rodgers, and then that following season we were
it wasn't as bad as this. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. At least it wasn't the bad Adam Rodgers. You know, when Klopp came in, we were just on the outs. We had the okayish average start. We were like top 4, but this is just this is next level. And then again, what Arnie comes out with is just mind-boggling. That doesn't help as well.
Embarrassingly bad under Rodgers in Europe, mate.
Yeah, we were awful.
We didn't ruin our name quite, but we were so bad. Remember, we went to their little ground with the cliff face on one side, and we got beat by them and knocked out of Europe, Braga. I mean,
bad days.
Anyway, we're in the big one anyway this season, so but I don't think we're going very far. I might get past Gala, but beyond that, it's going to be really tough because of the quality of opposition that's there.
But for me, bro, we could beat anyone on their day. Look at the teams we beat this season. We beat Arsenal, we beat Real Madrid, beat Atletico Madrid. We beat some big teams, man. We could beat anyone. That's
against the team. We've beat both of them, haven't we, in the group stage, Real and Atletico. Another beating for Real after last season. It's time for Xabi, wasn't it?
Real Madrid ain't great this season.
I don't know. It's just I haven't got much faith because of the way the season's gone, to think we should go all the way. Normally it'd be yes, we can do something this season. I just haven't got the faith. But who knows? Could be surprised.
No, yeah. I mean, we should do well out if we can get past the quarterfinals. I mean, again, it's like you said, Lee. It's all hypothetical right now. Then maybe I'll believe. But until this team and manager shows us something, you just know. Even our next Premier League game against Tottenham now, Tottenham are in the mud completely.
Mhm.
But sadly enough, you won't be surprised if we drop more points. It's ridiculous. I can't believe I'm thinking like this and we're saying this,
I
but
know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
yeah, you know what I mean, JK.
Uh,
But again, it's down
uh-huh.
to the manager and the players.
Yeah.
Absolutely disgraceful. You know.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And Van der Ven's out for that game
Have they
because
sacked Igor Tudor? Yeah, the
No,
Tudor
no.
king of Tottenham.
Lucky for us, no, because if he was, then probably Spurs will be us.
yeah, new manager coming in and
Yeah, yeah,
whatever.
exactly. Yeah,
They
But
used to
He's
don't
have
you
crisps
reckon?
when I was a kid called Tudor. That was the make of them, like the brand.
Uh-huh.
They were rubbish. They were rubbish crisps, Tudor crisps.
the
And there used
crisps.
to be a shop, like a shoe shop called Tudor Shoe Bar. And if you ever got your shoes from there, Manzo used to rip the hell out of you. Tudor Shoe Bar, what a name though. You know what I mean?
The Cuba.
But for me, I reckon they should have just kept Frank on. And I know their fans didn't like Frank at all. A lot of them were like, "Oh my god, Frank was bad and this, that, and that." But for me, a manager needs time. You know, like if you don't get it right nowadays in football, you're done. If results start going a bit pear shaped in your first season, you are done. Ronald de
Tottenham's
Boer,
one of
when
the
he went to Palace,
Tottenham's one of the toughest gigs in English football, isn't it? So many managers over the years, like.
Yeah, they should. I don't think Frank would have got them relegated as much as they've been poor, but you know they had to make. This is what I'm saying. This is what they have to make the decisions. You buddy. Anyway, but yeah, it's what it is. I mean, again, this team doesn't. It's annoying. I feel disappointed that this team doesn't give me that again. Yeah, buddy. But yeah.
bro, I was on the screen and a new face just popped up. I couldn't stop laughing.
One more time, no joking. Nah, listen, mate, we've got to make ourselves. Mate, we've got to give us some comment. Yeah, buddy.
I love
But
when you do that too. Arnie's like FaceTiming after we lose today.
if we lose today, watch. I would have come. I'm gonna do that. Honestly,
I'm telling
yeah,
you.
guys. Sorry, let's have a laugh, guys. Honestly, because this team is
Yeah,
not
man.
doing something.
It
Anyway,
makes me laugh when you
exactly.
Scott's name pronounced the proper Dutch way, and it's Sloot. And you go,
Oh,
yes, Arnie,
Sloot.
Sloot. Yeah,
Oh
in
no, please.
his lovely white suit.
Well, please excuse my loud.
In black on the sidelines, he's rocking the gold black number, and he like with them trainees. He's well
Yeah.
into that, isn't he?
Yeah, I know, but if he loses today, Lee and JK, the chat, apologies for my language. I don't like using language. Would it be, oh, Dutch, Arnie Slot? Arnie Slot. Oh, dear. Yeah, big up Abdul. Let me just put this on the screen, JK.
Yes.
Yeah. I remember. Yeah. Right. Oh, yeah. Remember that Frank? No,
Yeah,
was
Palace.
it? No, was it? No, Frank de Boer. Yes, he's just the wrong club at him, and he tried to change too many things. That's what happens, you know.
After 4 games, bro, that's mad.
Yeah,
That's
that's mad, isn't it? Yeah.
Uh-huh. But that taught me a big thing. I was saying managers aren't safe no more like the old days. You would last 3 years, like 2 years minimum in a job. Even if it's not going great, the club sticks with you. Nowadays, as soon as Ronald de Boer got sacked, or Frank de Boer, 4 games, I was like, major red flag. I was like, mad. That's mad. That's why people like Frank come in, spend a bit of money, don't go right, sack him.
They should have given him the season. They probably wouldn't be in the bother they are now if they'd have kept him on. Like, it's gone even worse for them, and in some ways it's their own fault, as it is with Nottingham Forest. So no matter Maranachas, like sacking Nuno, the utter numpty, and then bringing.
I watched Tottenham a few times this season, and our game definitely. The karma they did it, what they did to us in that game, Isaac, whoever, everyone got battered in that game. And for me, they play dirty,
Yeah.
and this season shows me a big time they're playing dirty. Even
I
the
couldn't
game the
help
other night.
wondering, yeah, in that match, like, had they not been as desperate for the points and like in as poor form, would they have played a bit further? And would Isaac never have been it like that? I'll say it until the grave, like that he meant to do that to Isaac. Whether he meant him to be out as long, I don't know, but he wanted him off the pitch for sure, and he got that and a little bit more. There's no way you can tell me. Arnie said it himself, didn't he? When you watch the replay of it, the way he did it, his body movement when he got up, the way he looked, he meant that, mate.
Reckon, yeah. My brother says the same. I was just thinking, is like he must have heard the rumours Liverpool would be interested in him one day, and if he was thinking in his head, "Oh, I'd love to go there," he ain't gonna do that challenge. My opinion.
Yeah.
Because you ain't
not
gonna
with
mess
the
up there.
damage
It's
he
very
did.
expensive.
Yeah, here's one for you. We signed Souness because like Middlesbrough come to Anfield, and he had like a dust up with Jimmy Case, who's a notorious like hard man and that. And he liked what he saw that day because he had a bit of spirit. And he turned out to be brilliant. Obviously, Souness, but it was because he had a ruck with Jimmy Case when they come to Anfield, and they spotted that like, and well, there's something in this guy. Game was different then, though. Like you could tackle more, obviously, couldn't you? I mean, in Souness's day, you could even punch your opponent in the jaw and break his jaw, like he did to the Dinamo Bucharest player in the semi in '84. Very naughty. Oh, there's video of it. Souness chinning that fella and breaking his jaw. But you can't see it really, the punch. You just see the fella at the floor like a sack of spuds, mate. They're funny. He'd been kicking Souness all game. And then when Souness went to Romania for the second leg, mate, his legs got battered. There's a famous picture of him still, of him sitting on top of the ball. He's got his socks rolled down, like with his, I think his shin pads are off, yeah, but his legs have been at big time in Bucharest on the way to Rome. You still there, Jay?
Yeah, I'm still here, bro. Yeah, them days of football was different as well, bro. Players used to go stuck in, and it was like a war for them. Nowadays, players, like, look at that goal the other day. The winner that Wolves got. The guy could have made a 3-course meal in the time he scored. No one went near him. No one tried to foul him. No one did nothing. That wouldn't happen in Souness's days.
Yeah.
So as soon as that lad got the ball from that header, he would have been taken out or whatever. It was just different. And we've done that too many times.
Yeah.
Who do you blame? The players? Or do you blame the manager? I can't blame the manager in them certain circumstances because for me, he's not on the pitch. So it's the players' fault that they allowed that lad the other day just to walk straight in and thought, you know what, I'll have a go here.
One of the worst bits against Spurs was it was Bentancur when he was like Isaac was on the floor like with a fractured leg and like he's like shouting at him and that going get up and going off his head. I was like bad optics that made that look horrible.
Samir just gave us some stats about Salah. His dribble percentage this year, 28.1%. Abysmal. As I've said, with Salah, he can't get his first touch right. What is it? It was all the influx of the new signings a bit too much for Salah. He wasn't feeling at home because there's too many new faces, and it's sort of been settled in. What happened to Salah? Because for me, last season Salah was the man. This season, same age. I think Nolante said it. No, was it 12? They've said it a few times now where they're still the same age. What they were last season. Why Salah can't find his feet, bro? Hopefully, like it's always his first touch as well. Not great. Back in the day, Salah's first touch, one of the best in the business. So Salah needs to find his feet, big quick time. You could tell Gakpo and Salah have sort of switched their game up a little bit in that way of trying to be more like team players. What I've been saying for a long time. Yeah. Not enough crosses for me from them. And the type of crosses that are going to actually end up in a goal. Because them sort of crosses you get when you get the ball from on the wing, you cut inside and you try to shoot, and then you realise you can't shoot, and then what you do, you just chip one or float one back post. Goalkeepers love that.
Mm.
You know what I mean, bro? So that sort of crosses ain't going to do us no benefit, really.
Mm.
Unless the
Yeah,
guy...
it was a bit cowardly to me, the Van der Ven challenge, the way he went about it, the angle he came from. He's like, had no chance of evading that. It was a bit of a cowardly one, that, in my eyes. So I will find it hard to like him. I'll have to get over that if we sign him, which I'm sure I can. Like, if he signed for us, it was good. Sure I would, like, but until that day, I'll hold something against him.
I don't know. Personally, I lost a lot of respect for him and Frank after that game. Thomas Frank. I didn't know Frank was up to that sort of... Look at their defender. Look at the players in that team. Romario and what's the other lad? The Portuguese one. Plays DM. Paulinho. They're them type of players, bro. They get stuck in, and what happens when you get stuck in? The rest of the team follows suit. Van der Ven started doing it as well. I think he said in the chat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, bro? That's what happens in the team. Sometimes to put a crunching tackle in for sound, it gets the rest of the team playing that sort of game as well. But that was ridiculous what they were up to. They were out there to hurt people, get them off the pitch, and then they stop bringing on subs that ain't good enough, and then they win. If that was the tactics, man, no wonder he got sacked.
Yeah. P45 for Frankie boy.
Yeah, Thomas Frank. He's probably chilling anyway, bro.
Oh, he's chilling. Let me have what he's got, man. I'll be chilling as well. Trust me.
He's probably a blessing in disguise. Yeah, fair enough. He probably misses the day in, day out of the football pitch. But when he thinks about the noise he received while he was at that club, he was thinking Brentford was a holiday, honeymoon. It was beautiful, paradise actually. You know what I mean, bro? Because of the desire of the fans of what level he. Because Brentford always fight play. They were a team that were good but not great, and Thomas Frank made them into a good, solid Premier League team now. Got to a point you have to leave. Yeah. And then goes to a team like Tottenham, who look at Arsenal, their neighbours, and get jealous, say we want to be on their level, playing Champions League and fighting for the league title. So total different sort of mindset from the fans. And then some managers, sometimes when managers are settled in the club, because expectations are sort of low, a manager does a better job. But when the expectations are higher at a football club, the manager's job is much, much harder.
Yeah.
You know?
I think we might get some shots from Sobbo, hopefully, Sammy. Don't know if he'll be in the first half, but I'm hoping Sobbo can get into his stride and find some space to fire a few off at their goal tonight. He was very quiet, wasn't he, the other night? As for the rest of the team, really, like. But, it was a very quiet performance from him. Hopefully he's on his mettle tonight, right, and he's looking to bang a couple in.
P's and Q's, Q's and P's, right and P's. Agreed. Well, first 20 minutes will be crucial, though, I think. To see what tempo we're playing at. Because, I mean, we had enough of the ball. Yeah, I mean, in the league game to make things happen. We hardly created. We had one or two chances, but nothing created. It's only the second half, you know? And punished. So we have to move the ball quick and be clinical, because that's what we're not. We're just not. It's Hugo, you know, the boys that's supposed to be doing what they're doing, they're not doing it. The maths are not mathing. The kitchen is not cooking, you know? There you are, man. So yeah, we'll see. Big up everyone in the chat. Hi, Law. Come in. Big up Eric. Big up yourself, Eric.
Yeah, man. Eric.
Everyone in the chat. Everyone watching. Yeah.
Hey, you guys cool?
Here's something for you, JK. From WizKid.
Have a look. Okay.
Well, I don't think a goal tonight for Cozy would necessarily save his Liverpool career in terms of what people think about his future here, because a lot of people now think we need something different. But hopefully he can get one tonight or an assist. Hopefully he just, has a bit more room to play in, playing. I mean, He has got, when he gets going, he's got good pace. You know, sometimes I've seen him like on the left there, like, and you know, once he gets in front of the guy, like he's off. But he's just had no form or any. He's been really quiet, and he out on the left now for months, probably all season. But it's not only him, is it? Like, you know, it's far from being just him who's having like a bad season.
And that's why, like, Lee Wiskett Pro, so Coventry must be a diamond then, because they're between Leicester and Birmingham. Yam Yam, is that Worcester, them ends? I think that's Worcester, isn't it? They're between Wales and Birmingham. You got Worcester. Yeah. They call Yam Yams, yeah? Worcester's the sauce where. When Americans say Worcestershire.
Yeah, Worcestershire. Worcestershire sauce. It has a nice tang to it.
Oh, the Black Country. Okay. Dudley, Wolverhampton. Actually, not Wolverhampton. Albury. Them areas. Yeah, that's proper Black Country.
Yet no VAR then tonight. So,
no. Enjoy it.
I reckon we should. It does do me as in VAR to slow the game down, but like we get ads off a lot, don't we? So we don't get ads off tonight. The linesmen, we have some bad.
Oh, there is VAR.
Yeah,
there is.
There is VAR.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, I think they're doing it all the way to the finals. I'm not completely sure, but yeah.
Okay.
But it's good when it's good, and it's not when it's not. But most of the hosts is here before I continue. Salutations, 12. Salutations, 12.
Yeah. Salutations.
Yeah.
Salutations and happy Worcester sauce to everyone.
I won't be trying that. No, anytime soon. But yeah.
What is good? How we feeling? Any changes to your predictions? Any changes to your?
Yeah, I'm going 3-1.
3-1.
I don't like giving goals to the opposition, but I just think, yeah, just give them one. It's nearly Christmas.
I'll stick with mine. Mine was 2-1, and I said Sobbo would start it, then they'd equalise, and Mo would score the winner. They're from the penalty spot as well.
They're gone with the 5-3-2.
They've got to turn up. They've got to turn up today.
I'm not predicting which side he puts his pen now left or right.
Going into a Champions League game with 2 defeats at the bottom of the league table, team? No.
Yeah.
I want to win today, win on Tuesday. Simple as. No ifs or buts.
Yeah, there has to be some redemption. I said I am kind of upset that Marmar didn't get the. I have my opinion is I think Marmar. I think our second goalkeeper, if it was Marmar, whoever, should always be the goalkeeper for cup competitions, just for cup competitions at least. Give him something to play for. Give him something like, you know.
I just feel he's taking it serious this year. The FA Cup minus slot. If he wasn't, Mamardashvili would have been playing today. And also, you got to understand, Mamardashvili had his chance this season, wasn't great, and he's probably hasn't had the right attitude since then. Because Alisson's played every game since then. And you know how Arnie Slot is. He's a bit of a geezer. If you're not in his good book, you're gonna play around. You know what I mean? So, yeah. He don't trust people who make mistakes.
Flo on the bench, though. Flo on the bench. That's good. Good sign.
That's good, yeah. Look, seeing work on the bench with Chiesa and Ekitike has made me a little bit happy today, yeah. So hopefully he'll be right on Tuesday. Say again, Andy.
They're still not going to save us because flipping out, mate. He's been in defeat, so works on the bench, great, but the form of this team is
he's
good.
It's
good. It's nice. No, true, it's nice, but right now, man, he's only one man. That's the thing.
Yeah. We missed
But,
it.
it feels like
Cody up front, well, and
What'd you
Rio
say?
starting. What do you feel about Cody up front?
I did say that I did predict that he would start up front.
Yeah.
I was JKizmet in this lineup instead, but
Because Salah scored. He's like, oh yeah, Salah, you start. It's all right. Okay, so he passed on the bench once again.
I think it's gonna be interesting because I don't think that Cody will be. I think Cody's gonna play more of a false nine type role in this lineup. I think.
Mhm.
I could be
Yeah,
wrong, but I just could see him playing like trying to compensate for Rio's like lack of defensive prowess. You know, maybe he try to bring out a little bit more from Cody picking up that slack.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, what do you guys feel about like? Apparently, we've done a time warp and went back to like 2019, I think, right? When's the last time VVD and Gomez started a game together? Or what it feels like, at least.
As a centre back partnership started. Oh, it is a while.
Yeah. It's been a while. I know they've done like every blue moon since, but Ibu gets the rest.
Yeah.
You have to respect his decision to rest Hugo because, like, we would be sunk, like, if Hugo picked up a knock or gets too tired or whatever it is. Like, keep him, like, you know, for these 2 Champions League games and the league game against Tottenham. I mean, we might need him, though, at some point, Verts as well, like, if the game's deadlocked, like, you know, late on. I think he'd be looking, obviously, his first idea would be not to use either of them, but he may well have to at some point.
Mm-hmm. He might. Curtis Jones as the right back.
Oh, is it?
I'm assuming that's what it is, right?
Solo.
Do you think Dom is playing right back?
He plays better there because he ain't been great in midfield the last 3 games.
Yeah, it's Sobo at right back. Yeah, I think.
If that's the case, I don't know.
Shit, I forgot. What is it?
I don't know about that.
I predict Sobo would score. I'm going to scratch that if he is right back.
You think he's going to score?
Well, no, I thought if he was in midfield, but not if he's playing back. I believe Sobo's playing right back, so that means.
I mean, I could see the back line being Jones, Joe, Virgil, and Robbo, and then have Grav and Maka still play their pivot and have like basically do the Dom pivot, you know, or do the original midfield that we normally do, or did last year at least with Dom, Maka, and Grav.
Right back, right in, and Sobo in the 10. Because last time we played Jones in the 10 was crap. Is it like too much of change if he had started instead of Grav started Trainioni and Rio, or is this game just because it's against a Premier League team because they've already beaten us? Is it just like he just can't make that bold of a decision? Do you think?
Yeah,
you should have started it. You should have started. I would. What have you got to lose? The player would be sticking out the back. At least Rio and Trey would give more passion, more energy. You know what I mean? And it's something different.
Yeah. Yeah,
he's got a lot to lose, bro. I reckon his job. I think if he gets another defeat today,
if he gets
look great. That ain't gonna look great too.
Yeah, he's not gonna do it, even if he loses. Don't worry, because we're still on track for the top 5.
Don't really. I was like, I don't want him to lose his job. Well, for me, he needs to really show. I just hope he's had a team talk today and told them lads, go for it first half, man. Come on. When's the last time we had a good first half and thought, whoa, hey, yeah, West Ham, but we weren't great. We got 3 goals, didn't we, first half? Get 3 goals first half then. Come on, do it again. Come on.
Never been a strength of ours under Arnie, has it? Like, starting especially in having like the first half where we blow teams away. Don't think I've seen it.
Well, apparently you got
Yeah. Apparently you got angry at Wolves half-time and full-time, but what was that anger? Well, Cordy, I love you, my little golden child. Dodge. I love that dodge.
That's such a shame.
Yeah, that's never a mistake. Mo, even though you don't like me, I'll never take you off now. Yeah. Chiesa, I don't like you. Trey, you're too young. I mean, sometimes he needs to check his facts. Remember when he said, "Oh," about Rio's thing, and he said, "Oh, I've never known any 17-year-old to play this amount of minutes." Raheem Sterling, Phil Foden. Yeah, he really doesn't do his research, does he? Old our manager.
Should we do a watch along for the last? Lee's just inquired. Are we doing a watch along? We all got it on. Like,
No, I won't be. I'm going to work in the next 10 minutes. I won't be doing no watch along.
No watch along for Nalante.
Alan Shearer's on it.
You want to be put through that misery, Lee?
Yeah. That was just
I wish. I could. I gotta go to an actual venue to watch this game because I don't have
We could do a Facebook.
the stream. Yeah, unless we figure something out. But let's see. Anybody in the chat saying anything that they want to get into the cipher here? I don't know, bonkers. I didn't mind the cornrows. I didn't mind the cornrows on Dominic.
Well, Shearer and Murphy are in the studio, and neither of them have got any hair, so they couldn't have cornrows.
He was projecting his Darwin Nunez. Everybody went crazy when Darwin Nunez did that thing. What did the cornrows too? I was like, it's a hairstyle. Get over it.
Yeah, I'm worried. I mean, I'm not worried about it. I'm worried about what they do on the pitch.
Yeah,
it's like some people always like when
you can put his hair like. How many times they see guys and put the man bun and stuff like that?
Yeah, exactly. I'm not worried about that. No, man. I'm more about winning games, about people's hairstyles. You know what I mean?
There's a much better than R&B singer, bro.
R&B singer. Or John B. Don't talk.
John B.
All eyes on you, yeah.
That's John B. It is.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, yeah. Lee Wizkid, spot on, bro. Shearer, what a joker, man. What a joke.
Yeah.
What did he say? I didn't hear what he said. What did he say? I didn't hear his comments.
New Alan Shearer.
Yeah.
Shearer,
I can imagine
he's saying. Shearer,
Wait, say just one person say it. What did you say?
He said, "Why, man? Up the Geordies, man."
Okay.
I was bitching about Darwin's pen that time. I seen Shearer do that loads of times, right? Where he went on it, like went into the box. All right, we'll keep it. Mirror's touch, down he goes. He went mad over that, like, and lost his head, didn't he? Which sort of diminished him in my eyes because I didn't mind him before that, but now he irritates me a bit after that. Yeah, I think Sobbo might start in midfield. I'm not sure. Like, but if we're going to score goals and that, like, that'll help.
Yeah. Looking, seeing anybody else got anything.
Exactly. Spot on. Keep the dreads for the end of the season when you win the Champions League or something. You know what I mean, bro? Like, I was surprised with the hairstyle. I thought he was an R&B singer, man. Serious. I was like, bro.
It's common now. It's supposed to change their hair all the time. And like Hugo's changing his all the time. I like his collie more. I reckon Hugo looks good like that.
That's the new generation of footballers, new hairstyles all the time and that, you know what I mean? When you look at it, you know, the proper players, they don't do that. Actually, Salah's done it. He's had a few different sort of styles.
Yeah.
Has he ever had braids?
No,
nah,
he's never done
he
the
hasn't,
corner.
has he? Yeah.
No.
Thank God he hasn't.
He's done I'm trying to think what he's done. I know like Bobby used to do like the man bun. That he was epic with that.
He did. Salah's like he's had it like an afro style. He's had it short like this. I think this short hair suits him. Looks good.
Yeah, yeah. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do this. We got to win this game. This is a very important game. Simply because, hey, this could be, the coach riding, coach's future riding on this one. And our FA Cup future riding on this one as well. So let's hopefully it's 5 minutes until kickoff. We're gonna let you guys do your thing. Oh man, yeah, let you guys do your thing. We'll talk about stuff. I heard I was gonna bring up the Jurgen Klopp rumor, but maybe we could talk about that later on. Try to keep the positive vibes going. So,
what was
that,
Nante's prediction, or what's you think?
Yeah, get your prediction in quick.
Coming out the tunnel.
Coming out.
You want 2-1?
Yeah, I'll stick with 2-1, but I'll scrap the idea of Dom scoring first because I don't know what position he's playing in. I'm not going to back him to score the opener if he's at right back. So I'll stick with 2-1, but scratch that idea, that part of it.
Okay.
I think first goal today, Salah.
There you go.
Yeah, man. 2-2. Come on.
There you go.
I need him to be in form for the Champions League. Let's be real now. You know what I mean? We need him. So, yeah, Salah for me. What are you saying, Alante? Your prediction, bro?
2-2. Wolves win on penalties.
Oh wow!
He pulls out the Desmond, then he comes out with that.
Wow.
Oh,
Fair enough, mate. I mean, I can't argue with that.
Redemption, people. We're back for redemption. Let's get it. Revenge is a dish served cold. Let's get it. Let's get it. I'm sure it's probably cold over there, right?
Yeah,
probably about 9, something like that. Yeah, in the Black Country.
All right. Well,
bless up, Hash. Hope you're cool, bro. 4-0. He's like, look at this, bro. Hash 4-0.
Yeah.
Bang.
There you go.
You didn't mess about. That's what I like. I like that.
Get it. 4-0. Hashish Hashan. Wait, Hashin. Excuse me. Hashin. Farsi. 4-0. Liverpool. Trudon. 1-1. Lose on pens. All right.
Nalante's twin brother.
I know, right?
It is the way.
Trudon and Lante hanging out in the club together.
Hanging in the club. You know what I mean? Red Arm is one of us.
Red Arm Church Report says 2-1 pool. All right. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to the kickoff. People, get to your seats. We're gonna let you guys do your thing.
Enjoy it, man.
Yeah, enjoy the game. Be safe out there. Continue to support each other. Get each other's backs. But we'll see on the flip side of this. Do a little post-match reaction. Hopefully, we'll be happy for the better part from a win. So we'll see you guys soon, and take care. Up the Reds.